how are you? Sorry about the music. I'm going to Dublin today to the Mitchell and Bperfect event, so I'm going to vlog. So I'm just getting ready now and I'll come back and show you when I'm finished. I have loads to do, like hair, tan, makeup, everything. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm wearing when I'm ready. Hey, nearly finished getting ready. Yeah, I'm a catfish. Makeup just like makes such a difference on my face. I'll show you my full outfit soon. I must just have something to eat and then I'll be leaving.
Welcome to Sub-Zero.
This is the second one of my vlogs you're in.
I know it is. I'm dominating.
Yeah.
It's Fitzgerald, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Hi, ladies. Place is fab, isn't it?
Get another one in front of them.
Vlog from the beauty show when you were in it.
I thought I'd met you before.
Yeah. Be rude not to put you in it again. Say hi.
Hey guys.
Say hi to
Oh, you should all come, guys. Come say hi.
Next time I'll bring the whole aquarium.
The whole of them.
Say hi, Jane. Hi, guys. This is Jane from Masterclass. For anyone who's been living under a stone, you don't know. I know, I always do that.
So, yeah, I'm extremely hungover, so I don't get to say much.
Just say hi.
I love this lady.
I love her too.
We're rocking a bit of Prince. Lorraine is rocking a lovely navy, cobalt blue even suit, corresponding eyeliner.
And we're gone blurry.
We're gone blurry. That's just our beauty.
Oh, we're back in the room.
The highlight.
Yeah.
Just throwing everything off.
Yeah.
So much highlight in this room.
Our
so
severe
much.
beauty just made the camera go.
That's it, yeah. That must be it.
I'm like looking at ourselves like,
We're like this. How's
You're
my
actually not
highlight?
supposed to be looking.
How's my highlight?
we're meant to
No,
look
you're
into
just
that.
looking up.
Hello.
I do
We're
that
looking
a lot.
directly now. Yes.
Right, say bye to everyone now.
See you later.
Yeah. Say hi, Kira. Hi. Kira doing makeup on Instagram. Everyone follow her and say hello. I have no idea what to say it. You don't have to say it then. We're patiently waiting here for Mitchell to do his thing. So yeah, just said I'd put Kira on the vlog. Say hello.
There we are. Well, hello. Good evening, everybody. Are we ready for a fabulous night? Oh no? You all just want to go home. Sorry, I thought this was a Bperfect event. I heard this crowd is supposed to be crazy, no? Okay, so we have a fabulous event for you guys. We have some makeup, some mischief, and some Mmmmitchell for you guys this evening. But before we get started, before we get into introducing the main man, of course, we have to introduce the lovely Brendan from Bperfect. Who wants to say just a few words to give a big round of applause to lovely Brendan? Now, Brendan, not everyone is from Northern Ireland, so can you speak slowly? Or else I'll have to translate. Thanks a million.
Hey everybody. everybody. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody that's turned up tonight. We're absolutely buzzing to see you all. Just want you all through the night just to tag loads of Bperfect, tag loads of Mitchell, and tag loads of Ellie Kelly as well. Mitchell's going to do a quick makeover. The main thing tonight is we want you all to learn how many things you can actually do with a Sub-Zero palette. Me and Mitchell, when we created it, we wanted to make it different to any other highlighting palette. And as he's the king of highlight, you're going to learn some amazing techniques tonight. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'll probably be the one very drunk at the bar later on. So I'm going to pass you over to Mitchell. So big round of applause for Mitchell.
And if you can't hear me, because I feel like I still can't hear myself, just let me know.
What are you going to be doing this evening? What are you going to show us?
So I'm just going to be showing you how many ways that I normally use Sub-Zero. I've had it in my kit for a few months now, probably like 4 or 5 months, and I've kind of figured out ways that I wouldn't usually normally use a highlight. So I just kind of want to show you guys how to do that as well. So yeah. Has anyone tried Sub-Zero yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you've not, today is the day to sort of take it all in and just sort of take in why I sort of did what I did with it and what shades I've used for what, and you know, just if you've got any questions, just ask. Hello. If you've got any questions, just ask.
This is not going to end well.
This is so yeah, I just like my classes to just be really chill, so if you've got any questions, just shout it out. Don't feel like you need to put your hands up. You know.
I can fire around and take some questions as well. So what are you going to start with, Michelle?
So I'm just going to start by just pushing them around.
Are you looking fresh?
Yeah.
Can you all hear Mitchell now?
Yeah.
Perfect. I bet you're like, oh god, yeah, I can.
Mitchell, I've seen you prepping Ellie's skin there. What should you put on before we got started there?
So I've done Ellie's makeup once before, so I know she's got dry skin, so I've put some of the Anastasia hydrating oil on her. I've put some of the Bioderma Shine Control Moisturiser, which is my favourite thing ever. It's honestly so good. And then I've just put a bit of setting spray on her as well, just to sort of freshen her up a little bit, hydrate her, because we know she needs a little bit of it. And I've put a little bit of the balm on her as well, so just so she's nice and hydrated for that, and the rest of the makeup. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Barrier Concealer, and I'm just going to carve out a shape as well to start with. That's it, my time. And if anyone in here has ever been in like the experience of me doing makeup, you will know I'm not quick at all. Kind of not quick with anything. I'm actually surprised that I made it here on time today. I was actually here for all of these.
Sleeping bag, because this whole time is probably going to go into it too much. Good. Sleep over, Mitchell. So, can we talk about it? Hey, good. I want to know everything. What's it like?
So, believe it or not, Jeffrey is actually the most like simple person ever. Like, I think he's so extra and so out there, but when you're actually just with him, it's so like mellow and just chill. He's really like just a normal person, which like, even I didn't kind of expect when I first met him. I was kind of like, oh my god, he's going to be like all the time, but he's really not. He's just such a sweet guy, and so is all of his team. They really do make you feel at home. Has anyone met Jeffrey? No.
Yeah, me and Jeffrey just hung out on Friday. Go to Taco Bell. So, tell me, how did the whole Jeffrey Star thing happen? Like, how did that all come about?
So, he basically, I saw that he followed me, and is that him?
Okay.
Yeah, well, he followed me, and then I kind of saw that, and I'll be honest, I shit myself. Full on. And I kind of didn't really do anything after that. I was just like, oh my god, he's followed me, I'll just see what happens. And then after a few months, he like messaged, he must have like replied to one of my stories saying like, oh my god, this is sick, and I was like, again, I shit myself. And then there was one point when I was in LA, I can't remember what I was there for, but he was like, oh my god, come and film, and I was like, I'll just shit myself.
Did you miss to nap straight away?
Well, we might as well have. No, but it's just, he's such a supportive person when it comes to someone that's not necessarily got millions and millions of followers. It really is like so big on like upcoming and newcomers in the industry. And even though I'll be honest, I still feel like I'm a small influencer because sometimes I'm with. No, I know what you're probably thinking. Like, sure. But because sometimes I'm at events with like the other week I was at events with bloody Jeffrey, bloody Narvina, and Reezy. So when you're with them, you still feel like you're a smaller influencer, but it really does. It really gives us smaller influencers like a platform to really grow and elevate ourselves. And again, I know you're probably thinking like, oh, shut up. Being serious, like there's people with billions of followers. Do you know what I mean? So it's still quite like a new thing for me. So I'm still adjusting to it and adjusting to sort of doing stuff like this. It's so weird and seeing this many people in front of me, but it gets easier every time you do it.
What age are you?
I'm 20.
What? I'm 4, when you're 20. Okay, so you're 20. When did you start? No, I'm like, oh my god. So when did you start?
So I started when I just left school. So in England, you leave school. Do you leave school at 16? Well, we left school at 16, and in my last art project in school, I kind of used makeup as like a material, if you know what I mean. But it was dead weird makeup. Like I used to do like geishas and stuff like that. It was never like glam makeup. And then as I left school, I started to sort of get into the glam makeup a bit more, and now that's all I do. So yeah.
Did I hear a weird story that you, in school, for an art project, shaved off your eyebrows? Is this a true story?
Yes, and some people will go with no eyebrows. I don't.
I was like, were you Jeffrey Star?
Yeah, but this is like so full circle as well. Actually, I sent him that picture like a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Oh my god, we're twins." I was like, "No, you see, no eyebrows. I look like an egg."
And then I do believe I heard a story as well that one of your first makeup applications that you did, the person got sick on you.
Oh yeah, so well.
Do you really want to continue with that?
Well, someone made me continue, didn't it? I don't know what, but so basically, I was doing makeup for Park Life. Have you guys heard of Park Life? Yeah. It's like a festival in Manchester, and this was in my mum's little box room in my mum's house when I used to live with her. This was about 3-4 years ago now. It was probably 4 years ago now, and I probably did 2 makeups because I took that long. So I didn't have time to do about 7 makeups. And she'd come for the Saturday and then on the Sunday as well. And then on the Sunday, she was obviously a little bit rough, a little bit worse for wear. And I had no shoes on. I was in my mum's house. I didn't need shoes. You don't wear shoes there, do you? My mum would kill me. And all of a sudden, she just goes, and I was like, okay.
The reason I asked about that is because Ali, how you feeling? That's for those shoes that you're wearing today, Mitchell.
Well, like I said, she's gonna go that way. No, it was more so the fact that I didn't have shoes on and it was all on my toes.
The glam life.
Because I shaved my eyebrows off, I started to buy like eyebrow products. I remember the first product I ever bought was Illamasqua eyebrow cake in Thunder. And then it kind of just went from there. I started buying like Illamasqua eyeshadows. I was obsessed with Illamasqua at the start, and I think that kind of, not necessarily anymore because I feel like Illamasqua's not really what it used to be, but when I fell in love with it, it was all about bold colours and stuff like that, so I feel like I've taken that with me, because I feel like that's kind of my thing now. And yeah. So thank God I had no eyebrows for a bit because I wouldn't be here otherwise. Yeah, exactly.
Before we get into some more questions, do you want to talk everyone through the actual palette as to what's in there, what shades and stuff are in there? Because it's very fabulous.
So this is Sub-Zero, and the reason we call it Sub-Zero is because we wanted like an icy highlight for any skin tone. So this is her. And so I've got I named that because it's my favourite shade, and I'm Mitchell, if you didn't know. So this has got like a nice blue undertone to it. In the pan, obviously it looks white, but once you really work it into the skin, and once you really put it on top of something that's a little bit tacky, it really sort of warms up to the skin and doesn't look as sort of silvery, if you know what I mean? And it really pulls through with that blue tone. In blankets, it's named after, I'm not sure if you guys know, but back in Manchester I've got a studio called Ham Studio, and it stands for Harley, Ash and Mitch, who are my two best friends who I work with. So obviously Ham, I thought pigs, but then I thought no. So then I thought pigs in blankets, and I thought that's a bit too much, so I thought in blankets, it's cute. So that's where that came from. Made it's because I always put it on little sections of the face, and it's just like, chink, you know what I mean? Just like, made it. Baby because it's like a really beautiful champagne glow, and I always say bay, so it's kind of like bay, bubbly. Do you know what I mean? Baby. Cool. Lifestyle because it's just the lifestyle I want to live. It's golden, it's rich, it's expensive. That's the one. That's what I want to live one day. Body yaddy yaddy because it's nice all over the body yaddy yaddy. And OTT because yeah.
Like top to bottom.
Exactly.
Keep going. Toes. Yeah.
And then OTT because it's meant to be used over the top, but it's also extra over the top. So I think it deserves that name.
And how long have you been working on the palette?
So I think we came up with the idea about a year ago, maybe a little bit more. And I'd say I got the palette maybe about 6 months ago, was it? 5-6 months ago. So I've been keeping it secret for, well, trying to keep it secret and telling everyone I met. I'd be like, oh yeah, I've got this. Don't tell Brendan I told you though. But yeah, I'd probably say we've had it perfect for about 5 or 6 months. Yeah.
Amazing. And like, how do you understand anything that Brendan's saying?
I don't at all.
I just find it really confusing. I'm like, what? Who?
No.
In the where?
I'll be honest, when I first met him, I was a bit like...
Oh, he's extra.
What?
Like, he is extra.
But I feel like I understand now. I'm a bit like, yep.
Yeah,
okay.
we did an event last Sunday, and I was like, okay, so I'm just going to stay here because no one knows what's going on. It was great. So what colour is that you're using?
So this is Rowdy, and I'll be honest, this is like my favourite brown eyeshadow ever made. It's just like it's just a true brown. There's nothing like, nothing wrong to it, nothing cool to it. It's just a nice in between. Has anyone here not tried the Stacey palette?
No.
Anyone? If you could just leave that way, that'd be great. Security. Anyone never used Bperfect before? Shoot them. Before your palette, what was your favourite Bperfect product?
Stacey Marine. Yeah. I just think it's like a cult product now. I feel like nobody, like any makeup artist has got it in the kit. And I've noticed, I've travelled to a lot of countries, and every makeup artist that I've met has got Stacey Marine in the kit.
I genuinely can't remember what I used before.
I actually can't.
Oh, I'm repeating.
So like,
I feel a bit embarrassed because every look I do is the Bperfect carnival. I'm like, sorry, but here we go again, the Bperfect carnival.
no, that's good. I try so many different palettes, but I always come back to Stacey Marine. Just goes without saying.
So apart from the palette, in general, what are your, like, things that you have in your travel bag that you always have with you, no matter what? Apart from your brushes.
I don't always have them with me. One thing I always have with me is scissors, always, because I have a very specific way of scissors. The Anastasia Beverly Hills scissors are like the only scissors I can use. They just cut the lash without poking it. I know, it's so weird.
That is literally the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm always carrying around IPA. I love IPA. It just makes me happy. It makes my heart happy. Being able to clean my brushes with IPA. What else? I always find myself carrying around, like, it's not actually a makeup product, but it's like a makeup item. It's like my kit called Bush Buddies. The best things ever. You can fit so much in there.
See, with your older
let's ask
rival.
you guys, like, what's your, like, what do you carry around with you all the time?
What beauty essentials do we have around here, guys? Any beauty essentials? Hello, you look very glamorous. What's your name?
Victoria.
You're gorgeous. You're right. You're beautiful. Anyone down this end room have a question for Mitchell? Hello, hi, Jade. Do you have a question for Mitchell?
Is there any makeup looks or trends that you don't like? P.S. I love you.
So, I'll be honest, when all these like squiggly brows came in, I was like, really? But I don't hate it, I think because it's makeup at the end of the day, it just wasn't my thing. But I appreciate so many different styles of makeup, and I think you've got to, because one style of makeup isn't going to be forever. A cut crease is not going to be forever. It might be for like 10 more years or 20 more years, but it will not be forever. Everything's always changing and evolving, so if you want to keep growing as an artist, you've got to be able to be open-minded to evolving with the times, and I think that's one thing that I've sort of taught myself, because at first I'm like, oh my god, natural makeup, ew. But now I love natural makeup. If someone's asking me for natural makeup, I'm like, thank you so much.
Anyone else have a question? Oh yes, I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, I just knocked over your wine. Sorry. Hi, sorry, I'm just gonna come in here and just gonna sit in. You look like you're from Clueless. You know the film? Well done. Congratulations.
Hello, everybody. I just want to know, do you practice your looks before you put them on Instagram, or do you just go ahead and do it because you're that brilliant?
So I'm going to show
question.
you something now, and this is what I do to practice my looks. Like, you guys are probably going to be like, what is wrong with you? So I get a face chart on my phone, and what I'll do, let me just find this. Just going to go on my text with Jeffrey.
Stop. Can we please send him a video or something? We're like, hey, babe.
I'll FaceTime him in a bit, but just let me just, if someone can get a charge from my phone. So what I'll do is I'll go on this app and I'll just do the looks like here. So this is kind of like me building a look. So this is a face chart, and then I made that out of it. And that's what just literally when I'm on a plane, I'll just do it. It's like a face chart, and then I'll go on Facetune and just sort of take the makeup on. It's like that. Because I sort of just, as I pick a colour, I'll sort of know what eyeshadow to use. And that's kind of how I come up with my looks. I've literally just got a folder of all these looks, which I can't show you because some of them I've not done yet. But yeah, I just kind of practice on face charts, and because it's so hard to carry around actual face charts, it's so good that we've got like digital forms of way of doing it now. So yeah, that's how I practice.
Amazing. Any other questions? Yes. Yeah, I'd like that as well.
Yeah. I'll take that number.
Anyone else have a question on this side? No? Good. Eve, do you have any questions? No? He was like, no, I don't. Okay, great.
You're fabulous.
You're fabulous, Mitchell. They all love you. Are you single, Mitchell?
Very much so, yeah.
Okay. Do you think we should like do something and try and like, we'll do a shout out to all the gorgeous single men in Dublin to come and do an interview process. How do you feel about that?
I'm into women.
What? The biggest moment of the night, everyone's like, hits the front of the papers tomorrow.
I love it.
There she is.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I just don't like... I don't even ever speak to anyone. I just find myself just working, and I'm totally fine with that. But maybe one day.
Well, let's just remind you, you're 20, so you're like a newborn child, so it's fine. You have plenty of time.
I hope so. I hope I don't run out of time.
Plenty of women as well.
But you never know. I might change one day.
So you just, so I know you have a mantra about blending.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit of, taking a little bit of basic and just blending out that edge of rowdy. And then what I'll do once I've done that, I'll go back into rowdy and really build up the depth again. I'm always going back and forth with my shadows. And I feel like this is At first I thought you said Libby Walsh, I was like...
Who's Libby Walsh?
And everyone's laughing, I was like... And then I realised, I was like...
Yeah, it's just Louis, the little leprechaun man, he's great.
So, little story, Louis was actually my mentor on X Factor.
Stop.
Yeah. So, if you think you know Louis, I know Louis.
Go on, tell us the stories, go on, tell us, there must be scandal.
So I did X Factor and I was in a boy band. Don't laugh.
So, Mitchell, what you don't know is we actually have a backing track for you, and we would like you to sing for us today.
I fully thought you were going to say you've got the clip.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Can someone please find that clip? Brendan, go.
If someone finds that clip, I'm jumping out of that window. Face first.
So did you want to be in a boy band? Is that your thing?
So this was, like I say, like before I started doing makeup, makeup wasn't really a thing for me. I was a singer. Like I used to go out to like social clubs and bingo halls and sing.
The glamour.
Yeah, the glamour, literally. So that's what I used to. That was like my aim in life, to be a singer. So yeah.
I'll go out and sing us a song. Don't you?
No, I can't do it anymore. Lost my voice. Sorry.
Yep. You should do a makeup tutorial with James Charles and then sing with him.
Oh, that'd be fun. Well, no.
Okay. Go. Great. Not that one ahead.
No, I honestly I love to sing to myself, but if I have to sing to someone else, I honestly cringe and knock out so much. I'm like,
And now I'm like, come on, just like one bar.
Again, it's not anything I can necessarily say, but just expect.
Can you give us a clue?
There might be a celebrity. Just one celebrity though.
Okay.
Like a real celebrity.
Is it Beyonce?
No. If it was Beyonce, I wouldn't even. I would have told you by now. But yeah, there might be a celebrity. Hopefully some more products. And again, just a lot more travelling. And again, hopefully a house. I really want a house so bad.
Where do you want to buy?
Where?
Yeah.
So I'd want to buy, there's an area in Manchester called Salford Quays, and so I actually don't want a house, I want almost like a penthouse, if I can afford it. But I know that's like a long way off, yeah? So I want a really swanky penthouse, that's just my dream. I've always loved watching films with penthouses, and when you watch Power, and they've got that penthouse, that's the penthouse that I want.
Right, so talk us through what you're doing on the eye here next. You've gone in with the Jeffree Star.
So I'm just tapping this onto the eye, just getting it really nice and saturated. I find with this, if you drag it, it just shades it out, so just really tap it onto the skin, and it will get it really nice and intense for you.
So this is like going down to the shops kind of look, just picking up the milk.
A bit bridal, you know,
Yeah.
what I do best. Just a soft look, really.
If you could create any product in the world, what would you create? Like magic, like technology doesn't even exist.
So, a real life holographic, like an actual holographic eyeshadow or highlighter. Like something that's actually holographic. Something that you put on your cheek and actually looks like that. Do you know what I mean?
Is it actually holographic? Or you want it to be?
Actually.
Okay, cool. It's just checking.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's even possible because I don't. Maybe one day.
I want roll-on Botox. That's what I want. How amazing would that be?
Oh well, if we're talking about that, I want roll-on jaw filler, roll-on cheek filler, roll-on lip filler, the whole bit. Yeah, please, thank you.
Fill me up. Yeah. I'm gonna start working on that roll-on Botox.
So we're just back at the train on the way home. I had to leave halfway through the event because it got delayed due to a technical difficulty with the microphone and stuff. So either way I was delighted to be there. I wish I could have stayed for the whole thing. Definitely staying up in Dublin the next time I'm invited on. So yeah, that's it. I'll come on tomorrow to show you what we got in the goodie bag and all that. So yeah, hey guys, so today's Monday, it's obviously the day after and I look like this. I wasn't putting on makeup for this video, so I'm going to run through what we got in the goodie bags with you now. And then I'll end this vlog here and thanks for watching. I got the new Bperfect Glamour Glitter Liquid Eyeshadows, which I already have, so I'll be doing a little giveaway on my Instagram soon, so I'll leave a link below for my Instagram and you can go follow me if you want to enter the competition. There'll be a few more bits as well, not just these. And then I was given the Ellie Kelly lip kit in the shade Cheeky, and then I was given a bottle of the medium coconut 10, the mousse, with a mitt. What a generous goodie bag, like, oh my god.